Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States, but we found one renegade doctor determined to stop it in its tracks.
And he's got the weapon to wipe out cancer in just 12 minutes.
Whether bounding through his Los Angeles home or playing with his dogs in the backyard, Louis Bershad is the picture of health.
Go get it.
But 3 years ago, after an MRI revealed a kidney tumor, Louis got the devastating news from his doctor that all of us fear.
He looked at the MRI and he said, Louis, it's definitely cancer.
He had a kidney cancer, what we officially call a renal cell carcinoma.
In my life and in my generation, the word cancer was a death sentence.
But this former Marine was determined to win his battle with cancer, so he turned to the pioneering Dr. Peter Julian and his cutting-edge treatment here at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center few have ever heard of, radiofrequency ablation.
We basically cook the tumor to death. It's very similar technology to microwave with the heating of food.
Instead of surgery and removal of the kidney, Dr. Julian goes in with this.
As you can see, that it's a fairly large needle.
A needle he heats to 170 degrees and injects right into the tumor.
This is the active tip that actually gets hot, that will deliver those temperatures that will cook the tumor.
And as you can see here, after the 12-minute procedure, this tumor is toast.
Even though there's still something there, it represents dead tissue and is of no threat to him and his life in any way.
And most patients can go home the same day.
They can be discharged within 3, 4, 5 hours after the procedure.
I didn't even take an aspirin. It was nothing.
I am very effective when the tumors are not larger than approximately that size.
Good news to lucky cancer survivors like Louis who owe it all to this renegade doc and his revolutionary cancer treatment.
I really feel I owe my life to this man.
Dr. Peter Julian, all I can say is wow.
Thank you very much.
Why haven't we heard about this before?
I think it has to do a lot with the fact that it's a relatively new technique, not totally accepted by the entire medical community.
What parts of the body can you use this on? I mean, is it anywhere?
No, it really overwhelmingly is done for kidney cancer, liver cancer, and some lung cancers.
What you're doing is you're just burning the tumor in the body.
That's correct. We actually are burning the tumor, but it's a very controlled burn. Just as when you burn wood, you burn different wood, the wood burns at a different speed, at different intensity, at different heat. It's the same thing with tissues. Tissues burn at a different speed and heat depending upon the type of tissue.
What type of results are you seeing with this?
Particularly for kidney cancer, the results are equivalent to surgery. For liver cancer, in certain types, they are equivalent to surgery. And for lung cancer, we're not sure yet. It's a little early to tell how good they actually are, but I am encouraged, very encouraged.
Tell me about the follow-up. How long out have you seen patients that are doing well?
Now it's about 3.5 years.
This is incredible. And what happens next? What do you have a year from now?
Microwave energy is now also playing a role. On the other end of the spectrum, we have cold, which is called cryoablation, and we freeze tumors to death.
Dr. Julian, thank you so much for this invaluable information, and we really look forward to everything you're going to bring to us next time.